Good evening, beautiful people. Let's talk about food prices in Norway because it's expensive food. That is one of the most expensive thing you're gonna have in a month. You probably will put $300 to $500 per month to eat. And Oda here is a company. You can see I'm gonna put a link in comments or whatever. And now I have translated in automatic, so you have to do that because there is no English version. But Oda is like you can only buy online Oda, probably in Oslo and bigger cities. But Oda have very good prices, so what you see here is what you get in Norway, you can say. Even if you visit Rema 1000 or Kiwi or Coop Extra, whatever, they are quite good in price, so you get a good view of what things cost. Of course you get weekly deals with application like Rema 1000 have, and every store have good price, extra price. But you get, here you're gonna see the prices today, and you can go in, you don't have to be any member, just go in. Categories here. And let's see, what do you need? You need milk, probably not, but here we have milk. And here is all, it says Norwegian kroner, so it's divide by 10, you get dollar. So 1 liter milk here, $2. They have bigger package here, 1.75 liters, $4. But that was different milk. And here you have plant-based drinks, and it's, yeah, you see the prices. They sell this in all Europe, so you see the difference. $2.8 for this. This I drink is really good because I have problem drinking too much milk. And yeah, you see the prices. You can go in and watch. Butter, egg we like. It's quite expensive, I think. I don't know if it's expensive. Here is some cheap egg. Yeah, here is the lowest price. 18 egg for $6. I don't know if that's so compared to other countries. But I used to buy this. It's a little more expensive, but. And what more can we see? Meat is chicken and meat. We go for the meat. This is expensive what you have in your country. Doesn't matter which country you are from, here it's expensive. We can take something normal. Here is the cheapest, or laveste pris, the cheapest price. It's nothing special, but you see $42 per kilo. Here you have something I never eat before, beef kebab. 27 krona, $27 per kilo. Entrecôte. Oh, I didn't like this when I did it. $49. Yeah, you see the prices. It's expensive. That's how it is. And chicken. You can buy a whole chicken here for $11, 1.6 kilo. I don't see many people do that. They buy package like this, chicken fillet. I think it's the most normal. I only buy this chicken fillet. And this $18, $19 per kilo. Sometimes you have good price and then you get $15 maybe. That's how it is. Yeah, it's good page here because you can see everything. And this company have some with Rema 1000, they buy from Rema 1000 and have, I don't know if they own each other. I think Rema 1000 owns some stocks in this company too. So they buy from there. So you see many things from Rema 1000 here, and Rema 1000 is one of the cheapest stores in Norway, for sure. And one thing that's expensive is like cigarettes and stuff. Or maybe we should see something that's cheap. Because there is cheap things, and it's let's see here. Soft drink, Coca-Cola. Yeah, it's quite good price. 10 boxes, $9. That's quite mixed 3 for 2. Yeah, but this is always good price in Norway. If you like Pepsi or Cola, is always tillbud, someone like to say, always good prices. And I think it's cheaper than many European countries, because here is $9 for 10, but you can probably get for $6 for 10. You just need the right application for Rema 1000, then you get offer all the time. Good price. Let's see what we have. I don't know where they have like cigarettes, and avocado is always expensive. This is for 2 pieces, $3. It's not expensive. That I would buy easy. Here, snuff and tobacco. Before in life I did snuff, or like we say general. It was normal general. You see, it cost $9 per box. Yeah, it's crazy. The good thing, why don't we have picture here? You see, no picture. Not even cigarettes have picture. It's against the law. They can't have it. You don't see commercial on TV or newspaper. Even in the store you can't see. They are not allowed to show cigarettes. So you have to ask. You must know what you want. And that's a good thing, because when I quit this, it was quite hard. Snooze. But I didn't see anything. And that's not how it works in other countries. There you have in front of you all the time commercials in the store, and it's hard when you see all the time. But here you have cigarette. I don't know, I can't anything about here. Prince Red, I don't know. $18 for 20 cigarettes. I think that's expensive, but I don't know. But I think it's almost $1 per cigarette you smoke. And there is people who smoke maybe 2 packages per day, I know. That's a lot of money. I don't know if we have alcohol here, if they can buy alcohol. I didn't check that. Drinks. Yeah, beer. Corona, that you have in your country. $9 per liter. One bottle costs, $3, 3.5. And that's expensive. $7 per liter here for Tuborg Green. And this I see many drink. Isbjörn, $6.4 per liter. So I think it's expensive. I'm not a big beer drinker, but I used to drink Corona if I drink. And I don't care if it costs $1 or $4. If I drink 5 beer per year, it doesn't matter. But if you drink like 10 beers per day, you probably have bigger problem than the cost. So it doesn't matter. But you see here you have everything. Coffee. And this I use is very Nescafe Gold. They sell this all Europe. But you see $69 per kilo. And these are expensive in many countries. When I was in Bulgaria, it was almost the same price like here in Norway. It's crazy. Yep, you have a lot of coffee to choose from. But that's the good thing with this page, because Oda, you have everything. It's a full store of everything. So you just can go in here, breakfast. Yeah. I don't know how to say this in English. I don't do them. But you have it, so you can just go in and check. And I want to see fruit here, because I think they write the fruit in pieces. So it's easy to see what the banana cost. Somewhere. Over there. I want to see what the banana costs. Now per kilo they sell not. Yeah, $2.8 per kilo. Organic. So it's good. And of course it's this I never see. 5 kilo. 2.5 per kilo. Okay. And I think fruit is very expensive here because it travels so far. And I think they have a lot of bad product they throw away because you can't sell so much different. Apple not so expensive, I think. $4 per kilo. Looks good on picture. Yeah, but here it's expensive. Because we have to transport from USA, Chile, Morocco, South Africa. Blueberries in basket, $27 per kilo. Yeah, it's expensive. That's crazy. That's I don't buy. That's too expensive. You used to buy, now I know in the store they have 400 gram for like $5. So this is the smallest one. Of course, most expensive. Yeah, but I don't want to talk so much. Just go in here at Oda, do automatic translate to English, and then you just go in and see how much you will pay per month. We check fish because we are in Norway and we do love our fish. And it's expensive. But this is expensive in every country, so it's... But there is some I used to... Wait. You can buy like 1 kilo frozen, not here. But there is some. I like this white fish. I'm a little tired of this. Eat it so much, it's like all life. You see the price here, there's something wrong. Yeah, that's all I have to say, I think. But if you go in here, you see, and you can count how much you're gonna, how much you eat, and then you can see how much you're gonna spend. Maybe you can count away 10% of that. That's what you're gonna pay when you buy at Rema 1000. And it's good to know, because this is one of, after the rent, it's gonna be the food. So it's important. You're gonna probably put $400 or $500 per month in food. So, yeah, good luck. Bye bye.